All right, I'm out here with Bob. And where are we at, Bob?
We're on 122nd and Gleason.
Yep.
And this here is the parking lot where the guy with the hatchet, or what news and Bush saying an axe,
Right.
unsuccessfully broke into cars.
Right. So when you heard this on the police scanner and you responded, it was a call from this place for a call for service for a guy allegedly breaking into cars, right?
Actually, no.
No, it wasn't. What was it?
No, I didn't hear about it till the news.
Okay, right on.
So I was dealing with my son at the time that
Okay.
this started.
Okay. So Bob, this is the route he took. Bob,
Yeah.
say this is the route he took.
Okay, this is the route that he took. Down here, down 122nd.
So we're walking down 122nd, and at this time, this is where the video of him holding the hatchet, because it was a little short-handled hatchet, right?
Yeah.
So that video of us that we've seen online and on the corporate news shows the fella running down this way.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Tweenie. Come on.
All right, have a good one, man. You too.
All right.
So Ron Tompkins across the street, and now we're at 122 in Davis. Look up on the pole up here.
Come on, Tweenie.
So this is still the path he traveled. Now we're at the Dispensary Plus in the Cricket store.
Come on, Tweenie.
This is our trusty canine unit. Walking along with this guy's this is our trusty canine unit walking along this guy's final steps, final minutes on this earth. So we're at 122 in Burnside now.
Yep. And supposedly people are staying away from the guy with the accident because he went on here.
Did he cross this, or did you hear eyewitnesses say that he went on to the Max platform up
No,
there?
just witnesses stayed away from him when he was on.
Oh, and these are people you talked to?
No.
Okay, just the news.
Yeah.
All right, cool beans. So I want you to be real clear as to what was on the news that you saw,
Okay.
and then what you saw by eyewitnesses.
And when I got here,
Yeah.
the street was shut down.
Okay. So they had cars blocking the street here. No, where?
Crime scene tape running from this pole to that pole.
Okay. Crime scene tape from this pole to that pole. No vehicles blocking it.
Crime scene tape went from that tree
They had
into the pole in a triangle over to the pole over there.
Okay, so right there where that power truck is with the bucket on it, there was a triangle of caution tape or police tape, and they had some piece of evidence that was over there, and Bob's going to tell me what that was in just a minute.
How you doing?
So he crossed somewhere across this.
No.
No?
He did cross.
He never crossed it. Okay. Then what was
I
that?
don't know why they had the triangle thing blocked off up there.
Oh, okay.
Now what we're getting to is someplace very, very important.
Okay, wait 1 second. So some sort of mystery evidence was being looked at over there in a triangle of caution tape and whatnot. And Bob's going to tell me that we're in an area that's super important. I see some police line wrapped around the bottom of this paper bin, Bob.
Yeah, this was actually laying down.
Oh, the paper bin? Okay, so it was laying on its side?
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, you ain't here in my way. The axe
Yeah.
is right here.
Okay, so it was laying right here.
Yeah.
Right. Okie dokie. So, did the police have it taped off, of course?
Yeah.
Okay, so axe or hatchet was laying right here at the base of this bush.
But they had crime scene tape that went to this pole right here.
Yeah?
I didn't realize it because I came across the bush area,
Right.
and one of the officers recognized me, asked how I was doing. I go, good. I go, where's the axe? And he pointed down there. He said, down there.
Okay.
And I videotaped it. He goes, did you get a good video of it? I go, yeah. And then I backed off.
Right. Okay. So now we're going. So he either dropped the axe or threw it down because it was
Yeah.
over there, right?
Right.
Okay, and now we're continuing to walk. We're gonna walk towards Ash Street now, which is at the end of this block. So he's traveled this far, devoid of the hatchet
He had
or
no
axe.
weapons.
Right. Now he has no weapons. And he's gone as far as I've walked and some further. We'll take you the distance that he went, or actually ran, sorry.
It's across the street.
Because the eyewitnesses were saying that he ran past the police and he was yelling. So, Southeast Ash and 122, 122nd. The eyewitnesses said he ran past one of them and yelled, "They're going to kill me." And he didn't have a weapon. The eyewitness said that. So now we're corroborating that information. Bob has video of the axe laying on the corner.
All right.
Now we're at 12026.
And right there where you see the gravel
Yeah.
is where they shot and killed him.
So you seen it there, folks. That's how far he traveled without a weapon, and he was shot dead right here.
Yeah, there's some of the blood right there, right behind you.
Yeah, I see it. So yeah. So that's how much space Portland Police Bureau and distance he traveled devoid of a weapon. But for some reason, they perceived some sort of threat or just freaked out and shot the guy. Shot him dead right here. Shot dead right where Bob is standing. Portland Police Bureau are under scrutiny by the Department of Justice. They have to report every year to Judge Simon, a federal judge, to see if they're in compliance with the way that they're dealing with mental health crisis. Eyewitnesses have said the guy was having a freak out, mental health issue. This is not going to work out well for Portland Police Bureau in being compliant with how they are supposed to be changing the way they're dealing with people having a mental health crisis. Another extrajudicial murder by Portland Police Bureau. Thanks for watching, people. So the fellow was shot dead right here. And let's restart the... So Mike Bluehair reporting for Film the Police Portland. I'm here with the neighbor of the poor fellow that was gunned down by Portland Police Bureau. And he's an eyewitness, so I'm just going to get the audio of what he saw. Could you tell me what you saw that day, sir?
Oh, I saw many police cars pulled up, and I heard them shooting. Bang, bang, bang. We walked out, and Lita said that she's not pulling her car, not leaving. She was up there and others. And the man just laying there, shot him 5 or 6 times, maybe 7 times. And then the man seemed like he started to survive and got on time to survive.
About how long did it look like to you that they were doing CPR, like minute-wise, if you had to guess?
Oh, I'd guess about 5 or 6 minutes, maybe 7 or 8 minutes, maybe about 8 minutes, at least 8 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, on top of him.
Did you see any weapon on him?
No, wasn't no weapon, no.
All right.
No, wasn't no
so
weapon.
you heard the shots and then you came outside?
Yeah, come outside,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Kept shooting.
So no weapon near him?
No weapon there, wasn't no weapon there.
All right.
We got close to him, and then the cops bailed us away from it. They said, you live till we live here, so we had to walk back to my apartment back here. Yeah. There wasn't no reason for us to shoot him that many times.
Do you have anything you'd like to say about what happened? Like, you know, as a community member, as somebody who lives here?
Well, I live here on the premise, I've been here for years. And it's just a shame it happened like this, and a bunch of kids and stuff is around, other things. A lot of folks live here, both women and men, black and white. It's a very nice apartments, but it's a busy street. But wasn't no reason to shoot them in the time. Overkill. That's all I would say. Thank you.
Thank you for speaking with me, sir. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, sir.
So what do you think? Justified?
I think if all the eyewitnesses are saying he had no weapon, the police are just going to say that he made a furtive movement like they always do. Like, he made a movement with his hand towards his waistband, and for the safety of blah, 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 we had to shoot him. That kind of thing.
I was talking to
Yeah.
said he's seen the video, the apartment complex video.
Yeah.
He was shot in the back.
Okay. Tell me that again, Bob.
Okay, the guy that I talked to that said he's seen the apartment house video.
Yeah,
said
so
the guy was shot in the back.
So, okay, so let me spell this out so that there's no miscommunication in language. So you talked to a guy who saw the security camera from the apartments we were just at, correct? He saw the footage?
Yes.
And he said they shot the man in his back.
Yes.
Okay, so we know the weapon was an AR-15 because the lady that filmed this, that's got the really horrible, hard to watch video of the man getting the CPR, she said that the weapon that he was shot with was an AR, and she pointed it out that it was laying there. So they shot him in the back with a long rifle in that hallway. Okay, and the weapon was, that's easily what?
3 blocks.
3 blocks. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, this is just another overreaction, you know, not thinking and shooting kind of thing. All right. Oh, the eyewitness interview that you just heard was a fella. I didn't want to film him because police have a really bad habit of intimidating and making people's lives miserable that speak to cop watchers. And that's not hyperbole. There's been so many people that we've interviewed in the past that have been harassed by police afterwards that I suggested to the man that we just record the audio and film at his feet. But he is a Korean War veteran and a very nice man. He thanked me for filming and being concerned with it. And my thoughts is that I don't understand. I don't understand why there's not 100 people on this street corner right now with me that are concerned. I mean, I thank people, you know, and I appreciate when they, you know, give me some positive vibes when I'm doing what I'm doing, but from my perspective, everybody should be doing this, man. I don't get it, you know. All right, Mike Bluehair signing off for Film the Police Portland.
So what do you think?